All right, all right, all right, all right. We back with another one, Smith Cartel. Y'all like and subscribe to the channel. I'm your host, LFA. We're going to be reacting to this video right here, man. So, this is, I don't even know. I was 14 charged after Virginia neighborhood shootout leaves 3 dead. This is crazy. Or 3 unalived, I'm sorry. This is crazy. So let's go on into it. Let's get to it. Let's see what happened here, because this is...
It's super easy. Click below.
All right, let's go.
4 teenagers have been charged in a mass shooting that killed 3 people and injured 3 more at a Spotsylvania apartment complex. Thanks for joining us here at 5. I'm Julie Bragg.
And I'm Bill Fitzgerald. Our Cameron Thompson shares what we know about the suspects and the people who were killed. And he spoke to a man who lives there, who's shaken by what happened.
I would be too.
It's crazy, because I ain't never seen nothing like that at all.
A sense of disbelief and relief in the Spotsylvania neighborhood.
And with all the stray bullets and everything going on, I just want to thank God, by the grace of God, that none of them kids was out here.
A day after a gun battle erupted on this stretch of Old Greenwich Circle that left 3 people dead and 4 arrested, the majority of them teenagers.
It sounded like I was playing a video game. Like, it sounded like one of the Call of Duty games.
What I tell y'all? What I tell y'all? Call of Duty. They think that they in the game.
Shattered glass, blood stains, and bullet holes.
Ooh,
Spotsylvania Sheriff's Office says the shooting happened around 5:30 p.m. and it appears it started as an illegal gun sale that turned into a robbery, then shootout.
That was some crazy. There was at least 100 shots going off. That's what it sounded like. To back, to back, to back, to back.
Oh yeah.
Doorbell camera and cell phone video from neighbors given to CBS 6 shows.
Did y'all see that?
Starting with 2 people.
Oh, the boy's walking out in the open with them. Where they at? Virginia? Let me think for a minute. Yeah. I think it's open carry out there.
Long guns.
Virginia country as hell. It don't matter. Everybody out there. I went out there to go visit my uncles. Everybody got what? Look, Call of Duty. These boys think they Call of Duty. Look at the mask. Look at the mask. Look.
People can then be
that boy look like these boys. Look, these boys. Look at this. Look right there. Right there. That's insane. Look, y'all. I'm finna screen this for y'all. Look, I want y'all to see it. Y'all see him? Look, right there. I've highlighted it. You see it? Look at this. The mask. That's what I highlighted. The mask. Oh my God. I don't want to save it. I just want y'all to see it. That mask. Did I take? Oh, I might have screenshot. Look at that. That dude look like he off the purge. I don't care who you is. I'm one of the thuggest, toughest dudes in the game. If I got 2 guys like that coming at me like that, man, I'm not asking questions. I'm dropping them. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not going to sit here and wait, throw a warning shot. That ain't what it is. We getting into it. We getting it. Because this is crazy, man. Oh, man. And I think, oh, boy, right? Let me show y'all. Look right there. Tell me that ain't blood. That's blood. So did he get hit? They got AKs, yo. Long rifles with drums on them. That's a drum. They was coming with intent to do something. With a drum?
Running back in the other direction. Another neighbor who didn't want to go on camera says those 2 were stopped and arrested in front of her door, and the guns were left leaning on her fence. She says she came home right after the shooting happened and found bullets had ripped through her house.
They just left him laying there.
Or at least I thought it had space.
Because I could have been in the
They just left him laying there. They was right there. On the fence, right there. For some kids to
kitchen, and those bullets could have went through my window and killed me.
Law enforcement says in total 3 people were killed in the shooting. Chase Feaster and Alonzo Goffney, both are 18 and from Spotsylvania. A 20-year-old man was also killed but hasn't been identified. Video obtained by CBS 6's John Burkett shows 2 suspects in the shooting being arrested by law enforcement Wednesday evening. Their faces are blurred because of their age.
Wow,
the sheriff's office says 4 people have been charged in the case. 2 16-year-olds, a 17-year-old, and 18-year-old Jeremiah Upson. Right now, all are just facing a firearm and malicious wounding charge. And with the case now in the court system, neighbors say they're just ready to get back to normal.
We forget about this and life just goes on.
And the sheriff's office says that all of those suspects are being held without bond, except for one of the 16-year-olds who's currently being treated in the hospital. But when he is released, he will be taken into custody. In Spotsylvania, Cameron Thompson, CBS 6 News.
This is crazy. Okay, so they unalived 3 people, and all they got was malicious wounding. That's weird. That's weird. I'm just trying to figure out, okay, these boys was walking through the thing, and ain't there a law, like if they minors, they can't give them life sentence or something, or the death penalty, or unalive penalty? That's crazy, yo. And I'm going to tell you something, though. With all of them, the 18-year-old going to get the hardest punishment. Because they're going to look at him and say, you're the adult. That's how they use, well, I don't know if they do it now, but that's how they used to do it. They be like, oh, you the adult? You getting the harshest punishment. Like if everybody got caught with alcohol and somebody was over 21, they're going to get the hardest charge. Because they're going to make it look like they bought it for them. But they unalived them people, man. That's crazy. And I told y'all on the last video we watched with the doorbell ring, with the house party shooter. Or they was, they think they Call of Duty, man. The problem is y'all gonna run them to the people that really have been to Call of Duty like me. And you ain't gonna come out on the winning end of that. It's to a point now where you can't even, you gotta be careful on who you let into your circle, who even walks up on you. You know, I used to sit there and be like, dang, man, women be treating men like crap, man. They always talk about we're did this and third. But, man, you got to be careful with men, women, children, everybody. There used to be a time you could tell who a person was that was bad news. But now, no, you got 14 and 13-year-olds walking up to you with AKs shooting you, unaliving you. You know? It made me think about them times that my grandpa used to tell me about in Vietnam and stuff, where he said that the people would have the little kids out there, and they would tell the kid that they stopped letting the soldiers give the kids their candy out the MREs because the kids would come up and run up and want candy, and then some of the parents would strap them kids with a bomb, and when they strapped them with a bomb, they would wait until the soldiers all gathered together, and then they would boom, because no soldier would think a kid would hurt them. It's crazy, man. It's bananas, man. And they shooting them guns like they know what they doing. You know, y'all gotta understand something, youngsters. You don't get to respawn. You don't come back. You don't. Y'all racing to a grave. And then you got caught. Which is typical. Not in 2025. You wild as hell. Sit your goof ass down. Y'all is out of there, buddy. Y'all is out of there. The sad part is people don't understand how far it goes. If those AKs came from like a parent or something, that parent's getting charged too. That's just crazy. It's going to leak down the line. This is going to change a lot of people's lives, not just some. But anyway, y'all stay safe, man. Be safe out there. You know, keep going doing what y'all doing, man. And just stay breezy, man. Be careful. Don't get into nothing because it ain't worth it. All right. Take it easy. Be breezy. Go like and subscribe to the Smith Cartel channel. You know what I'm saying? I'm El Jefe. I'll see y'all on the next one. Y'all check it out. We just be chilling over here. And to my kids, I love y'all. And to my nieces, I love you too.